call me SKEPTA. Before I start, I just wanna say, boy, better know all day.
What's up guys, TheFludeh here, and I'm bringing you episode 20 of my Team of the Week Hybrid Squad series, playing the 4-4-1-1 formation, and the 4 informs which I've gone for in this Team of the Week are going to be second inform Monreal, the Malaga version, inform Podolski, inform Mayher, and second inform Blaszczykowski. So we're playing the 4-4-1-1 formation. I really enjoy playing this formation, and the reason I've gone for 4 informs is because originally I was going to have Podolski, Mayher, and Blaszczykowski, and you know, with Blaszczykowski being in the Bundesliga and Podolski being German, it'll be way too easy to just link Reus at striker, and it'll be way too easy to make a hybrid out of it. So I put Monreal in there to make it a bit more creative and you know, just have a bit more fun with the hybrid. So Monreal has 83 pace, 83 defending, 83 passing, and 71 dribbling. Quite a good card. Of course, he's recently transferred to Arsenal, so you get a straight up link with Podolski if you were to use his transfer card when that comes out. But 15,250 coins he cost me. Played 12 games with the team. He didn't score any goals, but a very solid player at left back. I mean, you could have him or Jordi Alba, both very good cards to use. And you know, if you don't have much coins, he is definitely worth the coins. He's basically a discard value inform for a second inform. And then moving on to the right mid for this team, I've gone for the second inform Blaszczykowski. Of course, I used his first inform absolutely ages ago in Team of the Week 1, and he has 94 pace, 84 dribbling. Doesn't really have much else going for him. He has 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Really wish he had 4-star skill moves, but 1 goal in 12 games, and he cost me 54,000 coins, which is ridiculously cheap. His first inform was going for well over 100k like 2 weeks ago, and because of this second inform coming out, his card has just crashed the market so much, and it's really good to see because I really wanted to pick up this second inform Cuba for inform investing in case he goes back up in price. But moving on to the next centre mid for this team, it's going to be inform Mayher. This guy is apparently a wonder kid in the Dutch league, and you know, he's quite young. I think he's like 18 or 19 years old, and he's basically a discard value inform. He only cost me 9,900 coins. Originally a cam, I did have to convert him to a centre mid, and I got a cam to centre mid card for only like 3k, so I was quite lucky in that sense. And he scored 1 goal for me in 12 games. Not exactly the greatest threat at CM, but he was really just passing the ball around quite a bit. And then moving on to the left mid of this team is going to be inform Podolski. Absolutely incredible stats on his card. He's got 88 pace, 89 shooting, 82 dribbling there, and he's got quite high passing at 78, I think that is. Originally a left wing, I've converted him down to a left mid to suit the formation. It cost me 126,000 coins, ridiculously overpriced. 6 foot tall, he's got 3-star skill moves, nothing else going for him. I really wish he was a centre forward or a striker version, but of course he played left mid in the left wing in the game, and very disappointed that he's a left winger, just like David Silva was last week. Very disappointed he was a left mid and not a cam or a centre forward. So we're going to move on to the inform goalkeeper for this team. It's going to be the inform Vermeer from the Dutch league. Plays for Ajax, of course, and I do believe this is the only inform goalkeeper in the Eredivisie. Not sure, I could probably completely mispronounce that name for the league, but 10,750 coins he cost me. Another discard value inform, and I think he's the only inform, so you may as well go out and get him if you're making a team in the Eredivisie. And then moving on to the set of this team, it's going to be the Team of the Year Ramos. I was originally going to go for the normal Ramos, but then I was speaking to Bateson on Skype, and he was like, do you want to borrow the Team of the Year Ramos? And I was like, yeah, sure, go for it. So I'm going to leave his link in the description. He does squad builders and wage matches on his channel, so if you want to go check that out, leave him a sub, say thank you for letting me borrow this player. He's an absolute legend for letting me borrow it, and he cost him 895,000 coins. Scored 2 goals for me in 12 games, an absolutely godly player. One of the best Team of the Year players which I've used. I've only used him and Team of the Year Ronaldo, and very good players to use, especially Team of the Years are absolutely incredible to use. Moving on to a silver centre-back in this team, it's going to be another Dutch league centre-back. It's going to be Vergiva or something like that. I've probably completely mispronounced the name, but 75 pace, 75 defending. Very good stats for a silver, and he's quite tall as well, so his passing and dribbling are quite high as well, 66 and 69. So 4,900 coins he cost me, just under 5k. He's 6 foot tall, quite a tall player. He didn't score any goals for me, but very solid at defending, especially this partnership with him and Ramos. Absolutely godly partnership between the two. I didn't expect it to be just because he's silver and he's 93 rated, but a very good partnership in the end. And then right back for this team, I've gone for the inform Piszczek, who I used in my Team of the Week hybrid last week. Decided to keep him in my club. He's got 87 pace, 83 defending, and 82 passing. Of course, again, that perfect chemistry link with the right mid there. 83,500 coins he cost me. I think he's gone up to 90,000 coins already. So if you haven't already got him, this guy might be a good player to inform invest in. Yeah, he's most likely going to go up in price unless he gets the second informer course. Then his price will drop down dramatically. Then centre mid for this team, I've gone for Santi Cazorla, the normal version. Of course, he has 2 informs out already, but I've used his first inform, didn't really enjoy that much, so I've gone for his normal card again, just like I used in the last week for Team of the Week hybrid. 13,000 coins he cost me. Last week I bought him for like 4,000 coins, then converted him to myself, but a very good player. He's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill. He scored 1 goal for me in the 12 games, and a good player to use overall. And then centre forward for this team, I've reunited him with Arsenal players. Van Persie at centre forward, 88 rated this year. Absolutely godly player at centre forward, 78 pace, 89 shooting, 81 passing, 84 dribbling. This guy is an absolute animal. You'd expect his pace to let him down at 78, but he is quite fast. He's got 4-star skill, he's 4-star weak foot. He's 6'2", so he can do pretty much everything. He can head the ball, he can score long shots. His finishing is actually very good. He's 35,000 coins. I got him in a centre forward and I didn't have to convert him to a formation or anything. 10 goals in 12 games, and definitely a very good player to use. And for the final player in this team, you could have gone for any Man United striker or Arsenal striker. You can see on the bench I've got Giroud and I've got Hernandez. Originally I did use Hernandez. I played 5 games with him. He only scored like 2 goals, so I was getting quite pissed off with Hernandez. And then I went to change it to Welbeck. I didn't use Giroud just because his pace was going to let him down at like 70, but Welbeck was a very good striker for me. So let's look at Welbeck's stats. He's scored 5 goals to me in 7 games, which isn't too bad as a striker. He scored quite a few. He's definitely a much better replacement than Hernandez was. Only 800 coins is going to cost you, and he's got 85 pace and 76 shooting. A good player to use, 79 rated overall. So this is going to be it for the team, guys. This hybrid was definitely much better to look at than to play with. I really didn't get used to it fast, but this is going to be it. Thank you for watching. Please do enjoy the goals at the end. The song will be in the description, as well as the foothead link and all that. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Oh, God, do not talk about the business. We have a very versatile and when it comes to something, we can pass week on. Don't cross the ball already,
Yeah, I am a man up in the air. And I run around this town and act like I don't care. So when you see me flying by the planet's moon, you don't need to explain it. If everything's changed, just know I'm just like you.
Got a man, I don't care, that's irrelevant. Known for making bad decisions for the hell of it. Young Skizzles taste the rainbow, but that's so beside the point and sitting next to it. Got a blonde girl with sass that I think named Haley, and she knows I always handle her like Chelsea lately. Look, bitch assy, I'm staring at you. Top floor, penthouse with the aerial view. It's good.
These the colors you have, no need to be sad.
No need to be sad.
It really ain't bad, bad.
It really ain't that bad. Yeah.
These the colors you have.
Douchebags, assholes, and beer pong connoisseurs, CEOs, interns, unemployed entrepreneurs. I love them all. The hipsters, the fashionistas. Stay outside of beef, took a liking to Peter. My mom's Mona, her mom took a liking to Lisa. My dad's a shopaholic, he took a liking to visas. I show them my tunes, and they like what they seeing. They really drug test, they don't like what I'm peeing. Penthouse, pedestrians I'm defeating. They asked him, remember I wanted a Nissan. Had to change phones, these hoes call a lot. Horse lifestyle, bitch, I call a shot. See me flying like an eagle, save the cape. Gay marriage is legal, but my vodka straight. Promise I never sell out like eBay. I'm just trying to make my fam proud like Dijonay. Hey.
These the colors you have.